Some people talk a big game until reality sets in. This 20-year-old thought he could intimidate officers, but what happened next? Well, let's just say he learned a hard lesson the hard way.
Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it up.
Put your hands behind your back. So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
No,
huh? So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
It all started on May 4th, 2022. Officers were dispatched to an apartment complex after receiving a call about a disturbance in the parking lot. When they arrived, they encountered a young man who was ready to challenge their authority right from the start.
Nah, I don't gotta go nowhere. I
live here.
I don't got, I live here. You don't got,
Hey,
what
what's
you
your
walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Take that vest off, you know. Come on, take that shit off. Let's get it.
All right,
Let's get it, bro. What's up? What's up?
Do me a
Take
favor,
that shit
man.
off.
Do me a favor,
Like
sit
you're
down.
not a bitch.
Stop
Take
balling
that
up
shit
your
off. I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
From the very first exchange, it was clear this guy wasn't here to cooperate. Instead of answering simple questions, he immediately takes an aggressive stance, walking up on officers, chest out, attitude at full volume. At this point, the officers are just trying to understand what's happening. They ask him to leave the area, to which he arrogantly responds, "I don't gotta go nowhere, I live here." But when asked to provide his address, suddenly, silence. And then the threats start rolling in.
Like I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
So
are you
I'm
gonna
saying,
do?
take
What
that
are you
off.
gonna do? What are you
Take
gonna
it
do?
off. Let me see.
Okay,
Take
take
it off.
it
Let me
off.
see. Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit.
He begins challenging the officers, daring them to take off their vests and fight him. Now let's be clear, this isn't some minor dispute. This guy is actively provoking law enforcement, escalating the situation with every word. At this point, the officers are staying composed, doing their best to keep things from spiraling out of control. But our suspect, he keeps doubling down, throwing insult after insult, pacing aggressively, balling up his fists, clear signs that he's gearing up for something more than just words. The officers give him multiple warnings. Back up. Stop balling up your fists. They're trying to de-escalate, but he's not having it. He's on a power trip, convinced that words alone can protect him from consequences. Then the inevitable happens.
Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it up.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
I'm a minor.
So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
No,
Huh? So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
The moment he crosses the line, officers step in swiftly, efficiently, and without hesitation. And just like that, his entire demeanor changes. And here comes the first excuse. Suddenly, this full-grown adult claims he's a minor. But there's just one problem. He's 20 years old, a full-grown adult, caught in a lie, trying to wiggle his way
I
out.
told you several chances. I said, hey, stop balling your fist. Chill out.
I apologize.
All right, I accept your apology, but
Seriously.
we didn't have to
No.
take it to this level, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just hyped
But the
up.
backtracking doesn't stop there. In a matter of seconds, the same guy who was calling out officers, acting like he was untouchable, is now apologizing. I was just hyped up, man. I respect you guys.
Saying you're sorry, but
No, man to man. I'm sorry.
gotta do what we gotta do. Just have a seat for me.
Right here.
No, over here.
Yeah, that's our. I'm right here.
And credit to the officers here, they remain professional. They tell him it's not personal, that they're just doing their job. But it's clear the suspect knows he messed up.
Okay. Listen, it's not personal, man. I'm doing my job. I appreciate you being sorry, but you know, you screwed up. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I was acting big and tough. I got thrown off ground.
Okay.
It's in my room.
No problem. Stand by real quick. Do you have anything else in your pocket that you worry about? No?
I'm checking anyways. I'm
Okay.
sorry and I apologize.
You're good.
Now reality truly sets in. The officers inform him that he's being arrested for resisting arrest and assaulting a law enforcement officer. He protests, of course, claiming, "I never touched him," but let's not forget his entire demeanor, his aggression, his body language. It all signaled a clear threat to the officers.
What happened, man? Why the outburst tonight?
Well, I was just upset. Like, there's a lot
Okay.
going on.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't gonna touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him. I would have if I wanted. You know,
Okay.
it's just like I was just being stupid.
Well, what? We came here for a noise complaint, and then it went south really
Yeah,
quick.
we were all just around and like, I don't know. I just got upset and then
Been drinking and stuff, or
huh?
been drinking a little bit?
No. I'm
Sure?
not- Yeah, 100%.
All
You
right.
can test me whatever you want. I haven't had a single drink. I haven't had nothing.
Okay. All right. Very good. So a bunch of people were saying that, like you got in the officer's face and stuff, and told him to take
Well,
his
we
vest
were
off.
close, yeah. Like, I was talking shit, I'll admit, but that's just talking shit, you know? If I had so much time to touch him, if I was going to touch him, I would touch him. You know? I was just talking shit, I'm stupid.
What were you saying to him?
Like, I don't even remember how it happened. So I was just talking shit. Like, I was just frustrated that,
Okay.
like, because every time cops come over here, they're just like complete assholes. So I was just frustrated. Like, I was hanging out with my friends and stuff.
Yeah, as soon as this is done, on 98, we're taking off.
Like closer to you and I right now? Okay. And
Like, about 2 feet.
just hooting and hollering and yelling and screaming?
Yeah, just talking shit. That's it.
Okay.
From here, he's taken to the station, where he'll be processed and face the real-world consequences of his actions. And this is where the lesson truly begins. But here's where things get serious. This wasn't just some random argument on the street. This happened in Jupiter, Florida. And let's just say, the law there doesn't play around. See, in Jupiter, Florida, assaulting a law enforcement officer, that's a third-degree felony.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. This is your house number or your cell phone?
That's something.
So, here's your stuff back. Like I explained to you, unfortunately right now is going to be arrested for what he just did. Alright, they're going to...
What's the charge, out of curiosity?
I'm going to talk to the other officer exactly, find out what his exact charges are. But regardless, he's going to be taken down. You know the juvenile assessment center is? 45th Street, just past oh, yeah. You know the road track sergeants?
Yeah.
That's what the juvenile assessment center is. What's going to happen is he's going to get taken down there. They're going to process him. And then...
Why
gonna-
juvenile?
How old is he?
20.
He's 20 years old? Someone over there said he was 16. If he's 20, then he's going down to county jail.
That's good.
All right. So regardless, you can call down in a few hours. They'll figure out how you can get him home. All right. All right.
It is what it is, right?
Are you good with keeping him calm? He's not
No,
going
I
to be an
got
issue
him.
for you?
I got him. Can I say one thing to my son before he leaves so he doesn't freak out?
I'll let him know.
Just crack the window. I don't have
Well,
to.
I'll let the other officer know because our supervisor's going to talk to him. Then before they leave, I'll
It'll
let
only
them know.
take a second.
No, before they leave, I'll let them know you want to talk to him. All right.
Just kidding. I'm not happy we're here. I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, I remember this house.
All they ever had with each other. I went around for a few years here, so they're very tight. That's all they have.
We're talking up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. And if you're caught carrying a concealed weapon without a license, same deal. Another third-degree felony, another 5 years behind bars, another $5,000 out of your pocket. In other words, messing around with the wrong people in the wrong place. Not a great move. In the end, this was a hard lesson in humility. A moment of bravado turned into a reality check, one that he won't soon forget. Respect isn't about who can yell the loudest. It's not about who can throw the best insults. True respect is earned through your actions. And in this case, the only thing he earned was a trip to jail.
Yeah, as soon as this is done, on 98, we're taking off.
Like closer to you and I right now? All right.
Yeah, I regret it. Trust me, I regret it.
All right.
Sure, you know.
I'm going to go to the hospital with him and make sure he's good.
I'm gonna head over there too.
So what do you think? Is this guy just immature, or did he deserve what he got? Let us know in the comments below.